My current power is 600,000. I've managed to get myself into one of the top alliances, but if we go to rank 1, I am right down at the bottom. I'm one of the weakest players in the alliance, and I'm at risk of being removed, so I need to do something about it if I want to get some of those precious altar rewards. So, of course, I can train troops, I could spend speed ups on buildings, I can even clear my hospitals, going to be a few thousand power, but I need to move it more than that faster. So let's have a look. Let's go into my items. Now I have been hoarding on this account, so I've got 157 gold silver keys. Let's see how fast they can move my power up. I was intending to save these because I didn't want to put unnecessary power into this account for the long-term project that I'm on. But I do need to keep pace with the kingdom, or I'm not going to get any rewards, which will hurt me just as much. So let's go to the 157 keys and use them now. And let's see what we get. Will that boost the power on its own? There we go. Quite a few speed ups. That's good. Lots of those and lots of green commanders. So let's now go and spend some of this. So we're on 600,450. But this guy's a gatherer, so we definitely want him. So let's spend those. Each of these is 600 power. 600 power. That's brilliant. That's helping my gathering, so I'm happy with that. So I'm even going to spend another 2 heads. Well, that went into the defense, but never mind. Let's move to another one of my gatherers, because I would like extra load if possible. Nope, missed it. Extra load. Nope, missed it again, but it's still extra gathering. That's handy. On to another gatherer. Hit load, yes. Load up to 10%. And that's good. So that was a 800 power per upgrade. And then on Markswoman, well, I do use her for killing barbarians, so I don't mind her having a bit more power. Let's see how much we've moved the power already. So each of those for 500. Go back there. So we're on 609,000. So it hasn't moved a great deal. But of course, silver keys only give power to the lower end of commanders. So we're going to have to open those gold keys. So let's see what we're going to get. Grab a picture of that. Right. 61 keys. Right, let's see what we get. I don't want too many legendaries, but they will move my power further forward. Oh my goodness. 4 legendaries. So let's see how much this has helped. I did want Sun Tzu. I'm very happy to get some Boudikas as I'm trying to get her power up. But look at that. Four commanders. When you're trying not to get them, they come all at once like buses. But let's have a look now. Oh no, I've already got El Cid. So I am using him to help in the expedition. So there we are. We're already now up to 632. Let's see if we can spend a little bit more and get to the 650. So, come on. Oh, still haven't hit the extra load. Here we are. In load, yes, 15%. That's great. The extra load is brilliant for when you go offline and you send your commanders off to gather in a alliance pit. So that's always worth getting. I'm actually going to take this because I am using him in expedition, and that's an extra 3,000 power. So that makes a real difference. So we're on 637 now. Let's now go down here. What have we got? So we've got Bella here, so I think I will use him because he is very useful as a peacekeeper, which will help me later once I have more marches. So let's just get him up. Get him to level 10. And then hopefully we can 3-star him. Spending those down there. But I also, of course, want to get the trophy hunter if he's going to be one of my peacekeepers. Okay. So 2 stars. Let's just have a look. He's on 5,200 at the moment. Let's spend these. That puts him to 6,100 power. And let's just put another one of those on there. I think you can guarantee it now. Yep, guaranteed. 3 stars. Which takes 6,000 to 9,300 power. So let's have a look. That's taking us to 644. Let's just go back on to... Let's have El Cid's second skill. Wait, so what's his third skill? Archer defense, but I definitely want this one. I'm just really struggling in Expedition to progress without El Cid to help take down the single targets. He's got a really useful skill where he deactivates their normal attack for 1 second and delays their skill attack. So let's go on to talents, not talents even. Let's get him to level 10. There we go. And then 1, 2. Always be really careful to not single star him by accident. I mean double star him by accident. So then 1, 2. Oops, no, 1. And a few of those. And then let's see, he should be over 10,000 worth of power. Well, no, 13,600, and I've not even spent these yet. What do I do with those? I'm going to put them in rage. I say I don't plan to use him as a commander, just spending them to get the power higher. 16,300 power on one commander. So that's, I've now moved to 50,000 power. Oh, I've got my... There we are, 58,000 power now. I've emptied my hospital. Let's just see if I can jump on a fort. Nope, nobody's running a fort at the moment. Let's now go back here and keep pushing some power. Who is next? Oh, right, he's a peacekeeper. And that would be my 5 peacekeepers then, because I haven't got Ethelfled. So peacekeeper number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's on 4,400 at the moment. Let's move him forward. He's going to nearly use all my experience points. And then 1, 2. So usually this is one of my favourite commanders. Just so useful for killing barbarian forts and for KVK1 if you want a mobile farm killer. So what's the power on now? That's 11,300. Remember El Cid had an extra power though, and he's going to go into peacekeeping. There we go. So that's my 5th peacekeeper. What are we on now? Are we over 60? So 668,000. Let's keep pushing a little more if we can. So who else could be useful? I'm a big fan of Sun Tzu. but I think might be smarter. Let's just check we didn't get any more heads here. No, we didn't. Can we do Boudica? Oh, 2 more heads. Can't do Boudica at the moment. Nor Lohar. We'll have to do a bit more training with him. So I think Sun Tzu will eventually get used. So I'm going to... I don't know if I've got enough to get him to 10. Have I done it? Yes, I've done it. And then 1, 2. So I only want his 3rd skill open. There we go. That also means I can chain if I want, because he's my 1st area of effect commander. Always get the extra rage, but then of course you want to go up here to get the extra health. Right, where are we now? So that's 6, 7, 5. The next thing I'm going to do though to get my power to that 700,000 is I'm planning to have a full march of infantry, and I can always delete infantry if I don't want them. So I am going to spam a few. I haven't really used nearly any of my training speed ups, so that's just gonna see if we can push this to 700,000 now. So each one of these is how much? Hold on. So each one of these is 450k power. So this shouldn't take too long. Please, okay. Sorry about this. I seem to have gone into some sort of cut sequence that I wasn't expecting. Oh, there we go. So I've got a gold key for something there. Right, I'll look at this at a later date. Right, let's keep pushing the power here. So a couple more. We're going to be 80,000 soon. And then hopefully I'm going to finish the video on 700,000. It just gives you the idea of what power can come from keys. And if you're forced into a corner, troops. But I'm trying to keep this account at the bare minimum, but you've got to keep up if you want those rewards. And I'm not using speed ups that I don't want to use. So that's 82. Anything more I can do in commanders for free? Oh, I could summon him. There we go. So that would be 4,500. Oh, and I've triggered that. So yeah, that... Oh no. Or else it would already give me the power for him. We could just spend that. That's good. Spend this one as well, because that's an extra 1,800. Yep. Oh, and Lancelot. No harm having that one maxed out. These are 900 a time. These are 500 a time. And we're saving having to spend more speed ups that I don't really want to. How are we doing now? 694. I think the rest is going to have to be troops. And I haven't damaged what I'm trying to do. I haven't used any universals or research speed ups. Haven't had to chain either, which is good. And hopefully this will keep me in this alliance and out of the hot zone where I might be removed. We're nearly there yet. Couple more thousand, we're going to do it. Right, getting real close now. Brilliant. 700,000. Let's take a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. Did I do it? Anyhow, I'll do that in a moment. Oh, there's the screenshot. So, there we are, from 600 to 700 power. Just shows you the power that's hidden in silver keys, the power that's hidden in gold keys. Also, obviously you always do troops, but this account I've been trying my hardest not to spend on speed ups, but then sometimes I need to balance that with having enough power to get rewards. So rather than sit in a hermit with almost zero, with very, very low power and not get any rewards, it's definitely worth being in an alliance. As I say, you see I'm slowly moving forward the speed ups. Haven't touched the research speed ups, and I've used a few but hardly dented at all my training speed ups there. So pretty happy with that power move. And let's have a little look now. Go to rank 1. And there we are. I'm no longer the bottom. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 people now below me, which doesn't sound a lot, but could save my bacon. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps somebody. Just gives you an idea of what you have to do sometimes to stay in the right alliance. Thanks for watching.